Reasons why Africa should reject GM crops. Reports reveal that Africa is going to become a dumping ground for the already struggling genetically modified (GM) industry. At the same time, it has been a favorite destination for the frustrated scientists who want to work for extended hours in the laboratories. The experts in the field of GM technology reveal that GM crops are an integral part of the second green revolution, and it can provide a reliable answer to African hunger. But if we pay close attention to the concept of GM crops, it doesn't fit in African agriculture. It is observed that the extended push to adopt GM crops in African agriculture is not working so well, and it is mainly because of the lost strength of this industry in other parts of the world. A large number of networks, organizations, and lobby groups that have a close connection in the GM industry are working hard for the promotion of GM agriculture in the entire continent. GM crops are currently available in the southern part of Africa, however, there are many other parts such as Burkina Faso, Egypt, Zimbabwe, Senegal, and Kenya where people have the least knowledge and expertise about GM crops. There are several potential reasons to reject the adoption of GM crop trade in Africa, a few of them are listed below. GM crops cannot coexist with non-GM crops. GM crops are some uncontrollable plants as their pollens can travel up to longer distances via insects and winds. The seeds can also spread due to human error or traditional farming practices. GP crops can also contaminate non-GM crops, therefore, they cannot coexist in the fields. These issues can leave serious troubles for the small-scale farmers, especially in the areas where the government has tight and unrealistic controls over farming and seeds. GM crops foster dependence on corporate seed supply. GM seed manufacturing companies do not allow farmers to save their self-produced seeds for the new season, moreover, they cannot share them with friends, relatives, or neighbors. These terms are applied through agreements, contracts, and conditions that are imposed by reputed multinational GM seed companies. But if we talk about the African culture, small-scale farmers here prefer to save their farm produce for the next seasons. Therefore, the introduction of GM seeds will affect the vital and traditional practices in the area. GM crops will promote the use of harsh chemicals. Almost 70% of the GM crops in the entire world are modified to show resistance against herbicides. In most cases, the farmers prefer using herbicides sold by GM seeds manufacturing companies to grow GM crops in their fields. Although these crops can generate huge amounts of profits for multinational organizations, it is still important to consider the impact of harsh chemicals on produce and the overall health of the end consumers. These factors don't support GM crops' use and trade in Africa. Moreover, these crops are not safe for environmental health and human health as well. Therefore, the African government and local small-scale farmers may make informed decisions regarding the adoption of this technology for their farmlands. Check out the link in the description to read the rest of the article.